The families living in the Sterling houses have been living with no heat or hot water for over 8 months. We first checked out those conditions ourselves back in November, just before Thanksgiving. And over a month later, they say the heat is also off, making their conditions even worse. News 12's Melinda Veazy joins us now with this story from Crown Heights.
Right here, we're on the inside of just one apartment in 1448 Sterling Place, and we want to show you, we walk over here to the stove and try to turn it on. Absolutely no gas coming out to light these burners, so it makes residents unable to cook. And if we turn our attention this way to the sink, you can turn the faucet all the way to the right. Water comes out, but it's ice cold.
No hot water going on Sterling Street. No gas. Nothing coming on. Nothing clicking. You don't hear nothing clicking.
Melinda Veazy today showing us the burners on her stove that don't turn on. You may remember this same stove we showed you back in November when News 12 visited her apartment just before Thanksgiving. This problem, it's been this way since June, according to Melinda. And despite the calls and ticket request numbers, the gas remains off, and as does the hot water, and even more recently, the heat.
How you running a development and you have no clue about no gas and nothing going on in your development? It's not fair.
As temperatures plummeted last week to single digits, Melinda tells us she was forced to take matters into her own hands. So you were going in your car to warm up because it was so cold in here?
Yes, I was. Freezing. It was cold.
Other residents say they feel they've been forced to leave too, choosing to stay with nearby relatives to survive with the cold weather.
For Thanksgiving, I had to go to my mom's house. For Thanksgiving, Christmas, I had to go to my mom's house. I mean, it's so depressing.
We reached out to NYCHA in November. They explained this problem is in part due to a leak on the gas line that they were working to make repairs on. But families here say there hasn't been any resolution. So we reached out to NYCHA again. This time around, they say gas service restorations are a lengthy process and it involves multiple partners and steps, but they are currently working with a vendor to expedite gas restoration, to dispatch a heat team, and also to ensure residents' hot water is turned back on. But 8 months and counting, there is still no word yet on when the gas, the heat, and the hot water will be restored. In Crown Heights, Melinda Veazy, News 12.
Beyond from